With no more lazy gifts.
How many of you have ever gotten into a situation when you needed a present for someone but had no idea what to get? Well, I certainly have. Those situations can be stressful because all the thoughts that float in your head are mostly what ifs. What if she doesn't like it? What if he already has it? What if my present is not good enough? Or what if it will be the worst? That's when you start to panic, which is the time during which all good ideas vanish out of your head, and you unconsciously step into gift consumption. Your main priority suddenly becomes to buy a popular present that'll not only impress the gifted person, but also everybody else. So you start to search for something trendy, and as most people do, something expensive. And in the end, you finish off by buying an overpriced branded product instead of creating or arranging something special. This is gift consumption, not gift giving. The gifting party supported by buying the items. The gifted party by throwing them away after a while, whether used or unused. Can anyone consider this common practice sustainable? The gifting industry has changed drastically over the years. Let's talk about Christmas, a joyful time of the year, which has sadly turned into an environmental disaster happening every single year. We typically spend about 60% more of our income and produce 30% more household waste during this period. But 50 years ago, Christmas was not what it is now. At that time, job income was much lower, and only a few people could afford buying a Christmas present in today's sense. Now, though, with more people having more money, it has become a commercial holiday people get stressed just talking about. Our society has somehow come to a conclusion that in order to please someone, we need to purchase expensive and popular things. I call these lazy gifts. Research shows that last year, Americans spent around $900 on holiday presents. And so instead of baking Christmas cookies, listening to Christmas carols, and spending time with their family and friends being grateful for what we already have, we get stuck inside a shopping mall for hours, constantly counting how many more presents we still have to get, end up hurting our planet, and on top of that, feeling like a total failure when our younger brother is not so fond of the keep calm and drink coffee mug. However, this does not happen only during Christmas. People give each other gifts all year round, all over the world. But there's nothing wrong with giving presents if they're sustainable. In my opinion, sustainable presents are the ones that don't support gift consumption. In case of objects, they're at least partially made from recycled or reused materials. They're exploiting neither the nature nor people. They don't lead to piling of unwanted and thus unused things. They're the ones that gifters don't care about its monetary value, but focus on its emotional value instead, on the gifted person and their true wishes. They're tailor-made. They take time rather than money. They make the gifted person feel precious and considered. Lazy gifts are the exact opposite. They're the things people automatically and mindlessly buy all the time, which makes gift consumption the huge problem it is today. They're the ones that pollute the environment. They're not original, but but boring. But be aware, lazy gifts also include the gifts looking personalized at first sight, such as items with a name on them. Lazy gifters still fall for this cheap sales trick. But to me, a present is something connected to a unique person in a unique way. In my quest, I decided to make 3 sustainable personalized presents for 3 people from our lovely green school community. I constructed gift questionnaires and gave them out to students, teachers, and staff members. I went through all the responses and then finally chose the top 3 candidates I would be creating a gift for. Now, making a gift is not easy, especially because you don't want to end up with a reaction like this. You need to imagine the person you want to create the gift for and focus on their passions, dreams, things that make them laugh, things that inspire them, things they truly value. When I first started thinking about Ibu Sinta, my favorite math teacher, I was kind of lost. But her answers to my questionnaire put me on the right track. Now, this might surprise you, but even a math teacher like Ibu Sinta admitted that she is, in fact, unorganized. She also mentioned that she loves eating good food, watching movies, and is very passionate about traveling. So I came to a conclusion that Ibu Sinta deserved something that would help her get more disciplined and amused at the same time. And that's why I decided to make her a sustainable and personalized diary. The diary itself is made of recycled paper that I made with my own hands in the iHub, with the kind help of Ibu Diana. I found some tasty recipes, tips on movies Ibu Sinta should not miss, and places she simply must visit. To make the diary even more appealing to her, I added a few math jokes, inspirational quotes, and mindfulness mandalas. Some of the pages are designed to help her plan her days, and some of them to entertain her. Some of them are devoted to her memories, some of them to her present moments, and some of them look into her future. Now, is Linda, a grade 5 student, somewhere here? Could you please raise your hand, Linda? Perfect, thank you. When I got Linda's, a grade 5 student's response, I immediately knew my gift for her had to be connected to books. Because Linda spends a lot of her time reading. She wrote that she loves J.K. Rowling and that one day she would love to write like her. Now, on J.K. Rowling's website, there's a statement that she is unable to send out autographs or sign photographs, write or record birthday messages, or attend your wedding. But I knew Linda was a huge fan of hers, so I took the risk anyway. And I emailed J.K. Rowling asking her exactly for that, except for attending Linda's wedding. I knew that there was a chance equal to 0 that J.K. Rowling would actually reply, but I still gave it a shot. No, J.K. Rowling stood behind her words and did not reply. But I wasn't going to let Linda down. Therefore, I asked her what her other beloved authors were, and Linda named Miss Sophie Cleverly, the author of the Scarlet and Ivy series. So yet again, I sent out another email asking another famous author whether she would be so kind and help me make Linda happy. To my huge surprise, she did.
Sophie Cleverly, the author of the Scarlet and Ivy series. Your friend Sophie has written to me and told me that you're a really big fan and that she'd like to give you an extra special present. So thank you very much for being a big fan, and I wish you the best best of luck with your writing in the future. Bye.
Last but not least, I have prepared something for Evilre, the wonderful lady at the lost and found counter who puts money onto our cashless card and does many other important things for us every single day. Evilre, I would like to thank you for everything you do for the Green School community. You're always so kind. Always greet everyone with a smile. Always willing to help. You said that people noticing your hard work makes you happy. That's why I would like to express all our gratitude to you. I hope you know that you're amazing and that all the work you do is very appreciated. Thank you very much, Evilre. Setting our guesting.
Success, yeah?
To raise awareness of the dangers of gift consumption and to inspire others how to avoid it, I have started a blog called No More Lazy Gifts. There, you can find tips on how to create the ideal presents based on your ideas, the questions you should try to answer while stepping into the gifted person's shoes, examples of sustainable personalized presents I have made before, and much more. Please go check the blog out. Hopefully, it will open your eyes a bit. Whenever you find yourself in a store, deciding whether you should buy something as a gift or not, ask yourself, does the person actually need it? Is it something they will truly like? Will they use it? Is it sustainable? But remember, you don't even have to go shopping. As Mother Teresa said, it's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Tell the person why you love them. Write them a touching or funny letter. Do something for them. Make something with your hands. Give them a hug or a kiss. But please, don't buy them more stuff to show that you care. Because the only thing it shows is that you simply do not. Thank you.